Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. So last episode we started our invasion of the Netherlands and we are just prepping. Hopefully we might start it today depending on how quickly we can get everybody assembled. Our invasion of England. And I am trust me, I am extremely excited for this. Let's make sure we can, yes, let's rebase all these guys over here. We're going to need to move large quantities of troops as quickly as we possibly can without the Royal Navy intercepting them. Which is probably going to mean using these guys, which are more than twice as fast. And thankfully, due to some upgrades, they have an increased carry weight. Good. Now, do I have access to assault ships yet? I don't. Is it something I need to research? Maybe I just never researched this. Fuel consumption, range, train spark capabilities. Good. Short range aircraft production, guided missiles. So that's industry right over here. And why can't I do this one? Have country flag, light air. Okay. What else was it? Secret. Radar guided missiles, so that's soft attack for close air support, medium bombers, heavy fighters, jet bombers. Oh, some hardened sea attack in there too. Cool. Invasion of the Netherlands is proving simple. Their military is not capable of putting up a sustained fight against, you know, a proper assault. And we are just overrunning them, pretty simply. I mean, it's not proving problematic in the slightest. Not even using my air power to soften them up. You know, I could if I wanted to. I could easily go, like, send them up. They might get intercepted by... No, they didn't get intercepted at all. They don't even have any leaders. Why don't they have leaders? Roosendahl, yeah, that's going down. Why don't we put them right here? See what happens. Wow, the fighter bombers actually got wrecked by the anti-aircraft, but that's okay. Oh, and I think some people wanted to see... I could have sworn I already did this, but heavy bombers? I was right, I thought it was Junkers 89. They are Junker 89s. Alright, mechanized infantry, good. More rocket fighters coming off, more V2s. So my oil situation is ever so slightly getting better. Because we're building those oil rigs all over the place. Nice, these guys are getting where they need to be. Heavy armor, love my heavy armor. Supported by proper... You know, these aren't breakthrough. The heavy tanks are the breakthrough tanks. The medium tanks are, you know, for capitalizing on gains. All right, industrial efficiency, very nice. Rocket artillery ammunition. I do have, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 rocket artillery regiments in my army. So, definitely useful. Air defense network. Manpower down, supply production down. Repair rate, air intercept efficiency. That might be worth it. Grab at least one level of that. Arnhem. Oh, yeah, they go up and they get wrecked. So send you right up here. Nobody went this way, apparently. Or maybe they got stalled. Yeah, the Dutch, you know, the Dutch military really wasn't capable of putting up any sort of concerned effort. I don't know, do they got forts here? At least it's no Moscow. Might have to bring in my fortress busters, but that's okay. We could V2 it if we wanted to. We got plenty. Just for shits and giggles. Bombing of London. Runway cratering. Strategic bombing. Send a couple of them over for poops and giggles. Just because I want to. Alright, so the tanks are basically there. So you guys think we should try to get this started? Why are they just getting killed so quickly? That we can never keep any there? Is that what's happening? It's got to be something like that. So our navy's here. The entire navy's here, ready and raring to go. All right, and these guys weigh. Have a weight on here. 222. Some heavy fuckers. This way. That. Nothing terribly special about this assault, just going. Just grabbing my units and I'm going. Probably shouldn't use the phrase grabbing my unit as often as I do, but whatever. Alrighty, so. What we're probably going to want to do... I wonder if, how could I tell them to use a specific ship? Because I want them to be on the landing craft. Just because they're faster. You know what? If I need my Marines, I'm going to need them quick. And they're way over here. Should we transport them? Should we drive them over here? Or should we? Because I'm thinking in my head I can take it with the pair drop. But what if I don't? I might lose that air infantry if I can't get Marines in there ASAP. 11th already. Okay, they're all attached properly. Good. Should I move them over here? It's gonna take a little while. Let's get them over here. Semi-motorized. Something just deployed. Easy to find out who it is. Is that guy? Okay, so the semi-motor... It's still called semi-motorized, but they're mechanized now. What's my upgrades at? 195. That's a few. Good, good. A lot of stuff's finishing up. Actually finishing up some upgrades on the cruisers, too. We're going to need a much bigger navy later on. Definitely going to need a bigger navy later. Improve security units. That will help. Oh, look at all those V2s. Whoops. They're easy, they're quick, easy to build, effective at what they do. Infantry, so that's improved security units, cancel that off. British are trying to help out, not too much is going on there though, that's good. Why don't you hang out in Middleburg here, because that's a port. I'm gonna go there for me. Straight up this way, straight up that way. Here, right there. Surround capital. Some guys over this way. Good. Pretty simple, actually. Frickin' Hermann Goering. Look at these. We've got airborne tanks. Fallschirmjägers and tanks. But it was a free Panzer division. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth right now. Alright, so I'm a little bummed I didn't think about that before. Ooh, extra wide tracks. That's good. 52, a new 52 centimeter gun. I almost said 52 millimeter. I was like, that's a really, for one, that's a really weird caliber. And number two, it's probably not very effective. Start all that up. And what we're going to do is make sure they're at the diesel engines. Top of the list. Good. A lot of stuff on here, but that's okay. Keeping those officers coming in, too. Just did a trickle. Just trickling in. Who are you? A lot of units here. We could assemble some new Panzers if we really wanted to right now. Probably do that. Probably something to do off screen, though. I don't know why they are so obsessed about North Africa there. Don't I have... I could have sworn I put some units in somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, there's a lost infantry division down here. And who is this? Just some military police, it looks like. Alright. I did have a group of these guys come off the production queue and threw them around in cities and such. Actually, I wonder if they've made any... I mean, the revolt risk isn't going to get any lower right now than it already is, but they'll be there just in case. And somebody wanted to see Moscow. Oh, that's Moscow right there. I just happened to click on it. So, the industry is, you know, training base wrecked, hospital wrecked, rail terminus wrecked. All this stuff is perma-wrecked. It's gone. Heavy industry is wrecked. So, but there is some regular industry left in there. And it doesn't really produce much of anything. It's not really a priority anymore. Where are you going? Why are you over England? Can we not? Can we not? All right, so they're halfway there. I'm bummed I didn't think about that before. I was like, wait, what if I do need them? They're all the way over there, and I don't want to wait for my slow-ass ships to go get them. Yep. Doing good. Fuel for money. Pass. They attacked me, or did I take them? I can't actually tell. Got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. I've got multiple armies sitting here ready to go. And that's the thing about this. I can't support multiple armies in England, so it's not a big deal for me to use some of them to do the Dutch. Good. These units are moving in. Start the attack. Make sure these guys don't get their reinforcements or organization back. Start the attack as soon as I possibly can. Then, as units come in, well, do we have anybody moving? No, we don't, apparently. There we go, like that. Maybe these guys? Yeah, those guys were set up to do that. Probably not going to need my fortress busters. Man. Oh, wait, the British have the 2 battleships just sitting down here? Where are my naval bombers? I wonder if we could sink them. I mean, there shouldn't be any planes to intercept. Brazil? Wait, is Brazil at war with Spain? That's peculiar. See if we can, oh, that's the Furious. That's a fucking aircraft carrier, and we damaged it. Nice and good. Fucking hell, sink a fucking battleship and a carrier? I will take that. This is not going to prove very difficult. Their units are basically all wrecked. Rocket interceptors, they belong right here. But we need to move everybody here to a different airbase because there's only 4 there. 1, 2, 3, jet? No, jet. Rockets, right? 5? I see 9. Where'd the other one go? Oh, whoops. Oh, that one right there is fine. Let's reserve right there. There we go. Oh, they're cat. I was about to say, who's intercepting them? It's the actual carrier. We are damaging them nice and good, though. So let's tell these guys to cool it, and we'll send in these ones. Port strike. I didn't even realize those were down there. That there were some British units down there. I wish the Japanese would do something about it. But actually, this works out well for me because maybe sink the Furious. Looks like they were focused in on whatever battleship that was, though. So these guys will arrive. These guys will arrive, then we gotta wait just a little while. There's that Turkish cruiser. Now it's upgraded. So it's a level 7 cruiser now. It's probably the most advanced cruiser in my navy. And when did that happen? What did I build? Maybe, you know, maybe it was like the interceptors or something. Interceptors are the mechanized infantry that came off the production queue. But either way, we're going to need to get my officer ratio up nice and fast because we're about to launch the invasion and I don't want this. I don't want that penalty right now. Shipbuilding and industry. Lower IC for everything. Means everything is going to take less IC than it took before. Alright. Yeah, they are... Ooh, yeah, definitely not capable of putting up too much of a fight here. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not bad at all. Armored fighting vehicle AA weapons, so... Yeah, the AA efficiency definitely gets really good as the game gets on. Kind of reduces the efficiency of, you know, ground attacks. Fighting over Rotterdam. I mean, we don't even have every flank. Okay, there we go. They only had 17,000 troops there. All right, that's that. Let's see, these guys are about to arrive. Why do they pack artillery? Strength, you know, did I do a strength upgrade on artillery? No. I did not. So, why did you have reduced strength, I wonder? Huh. Well, let's call that interesting. And you have, what, 100-something hours? 77, not bad. So we're just going to wait we're going to wait for those to be ready, because I want to make sure they're ready. And then they're going to be off and they're going to be out and about. They're going to do their thing. It's going to get nice and interesting, nice and fast. Now, that is a 100%. 100% stacking penalty. And I've heard doom stacking is not the way to go. So what if we had 2, 26, 28, 25. So the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau are slower than the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. Interesting. So you have a positioning penalty of 6%. You have, well, 56 is still a lot less than 100, although it's still a few. Motorized infantry support units, I think that was, under infantry. Ooh, hello. A lot of stuff just finished up, it looks like. Small arms manufacturing, close air support prototype, light bomber prototype, medium bomber prototype. Yeah, prototype's just finished. Wait. Where we look? Oh, now they're grayed out. Okay. So industry is the only thing we need to worry about. That was here. So production, air wing. Click the right button. First time ever. Whoa. Increased 388K. And what do we got here? So now our close air supports are no longer even Stukas. They're just Focke-Wulf 190s. We're still using Hinkle 111s, but they're H20s. So, like, heavily upgraded Hinkles. Alright. Let's take a look down here. See what we're doing. Oh, it looks like... Oh, the Furious has been sunk. I think. Either the Furious has been sunk, or we... or it left, and it doesn't... When you start bombing the shit out of their stuff, they don't tend to leave, so... This is the Iron Duke. Damaged. We're just gonna keep doing that. How are my other guys? They're fine. There's nobody to intercept them, so... Send those guys out as well. Side skirts for my tanks. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. Because this could easily... This could be a lot more difficult than I anticipate. And prove to be just fucking boondoggle. See, let's move these guys out of the port real fast so that we can load up the other guys. I want to make sure they're loaded up on the right ships. Because best case scenario, what'll happen is we'll take the port. I won't need the Marines. And we just ship our guys over. Worst case scenario, we unload the tanks, load up the Marines, and send the Marines over. So, how heavy are you? Where does it... I know it says somewhere. I'm looking. Ah, right there. Wow, not that heavy, actually. Compared to a regular Panzer Division. Or compared to an infantry division, even. Load up. Load up. Load up. Tanks. Load up. Now, does it... Ah, it does. Can carry 227 more, so... Maybe an infantry division? What about you? Yeah. Yeah, let's do these guys. Alright, so they're ready to go. Now we're gonna put these guys back in the port. I just wanted them... Oh, did I send them? Oh, they have to rebase. Okay. Can't just tell them to hang out there? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Okay, guys. Fighter bomber prototype. Ooh, fighter bomber prototype. I keep getting distracted by interesting things. Bomber. Alright, just taking a look here. Still just the Volksjäger. I don't know if that actually upgrades at all. Fighter bombers are just an upgraded 190. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's crater the runways of the nearby ones. Oh, there's not even anybody in them. Oh, they do have people sitting on this port right here. Oh, that changes things. That changes things. Because they didn't last time I looked. That changes things. Now I'm thinking what the best thing to do would be to drop the Marines, like, here. So this is marshland, which is very difficult to fight in. Ah, that really fucks things up. Let's try, hang on. Found a new use for V2s. Oh, they got guys there, too. Oh, hello. Alright, well, we can airdrop in people like crazy. Now, okay. Alrighty. So what are we thinking here? Is it going to be more... You think it'll be more effective More effective to actually hit the port, or to hit Exeter and hit it from the land and try to get it from multiple sides. I'm liking this runway crater or anything. It's proving effective. Taking out the air bases. So that's a major air base. So if we keep hitting it... I still really... I mean, I'm wondering if it's going to be worth fighting in the marshes to take that port because of its beneficial, you know, geographical area. It's what I've done in the past. Or you know what we could do? We could go to Ireland and use it as a staging base. What's the terrain in Ireland look like? Pretty simple. Ah. Industrialize the farms, less money, supplies, manpower. Yeah. Don't need that. Admiral Scheer is lost. No, she's just refitting. Deutschland lost again. Grafsby lost again. No, they're just refitting. Alright, this is the collectivization. Not this time. Lose manpower, supplies, money, but gain industry. This is the 5-year plan hitting again and again. We can afford it. Industry, right over here. See, now I'm thinking that that's not a good idea, and that this is going to be super easy comparatively. Problem is what level are these Irish ports? There's 2 here. All right, let's test it out. Let's what we're going to do. Unmount. Ninth Army Corps. Grab them all. Mount up. Then what we're going to do is these guys are going to have to get merged together so that we have some... So I don't know what level ports these are and what kind of supplies that they can get in there. But let's test it out. Oh, you know what I need to do? Declare war on Ireland. Oh, you know, good. Well, let's do it. Worst case scenario, we get stuck in Ireland and draw a bunch of their troops off. I'm going to do it right in the middle, and that way we can move to the other 2. And we're going to watch this carefully to make sure that we don't get intercepted. Hopefully the invasion goes smoothly and quickly. Oh, hello. Automotive construction and industry advances. What the hell is that? Pride of the Irish Navy has been sunk. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, we sunk the Iron Duke, it looks like. Good. So the Irish Navy did come out to stop us. These guys are going to be needed elsewhere. Convoy escorts getting fired on by the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau. They do have some units. I don't know how combat capable they are, but they do have some. Hopefully we'll get to the land beforehand and not get stuck here. They're trying to bomb us. Just convoy escorts. Come on, guys. Yeah, we got there. Alrighty. Looks like those are very low. Well, yeah, very low levels. Under attack. Now you're gonna go back. Alright. Can we tell these guys we don't actually want to remove this unit from combat? Retreat all units from combat. There we go. They lost... it was a heavy cruiser, actually, and a bunch of those escorts. I'm going to send you guys right back. Rebase right here. What we're going to do is see how combat capable the Irish are. And what we're going to do is we have bombers over here, so we are going to cancel. We are going to bomb. No, just ground attack. Ground attack. Send those bombers in. 2 right there. We need to take those ports ASAP. Entertainment. Okay, I gotta figure out which of these do which. Now, why can't I click over here? There we go. All right, so we're looking for the entertainment, the news shows, so they shouldn't be flagged. All right, territorial pride, national unity, ruling party support, organization regain rate. So it's territorial pride, unity, and ruling party support for this one. Heroic Tales is more territorial pride, and entertainment is money and consumer goods. So it looks like news and politics is probably going to be the best thing for me. Territorial pride is for your own area. Entertainment is consumer goods during wartime. What is my consumer goods right now? Well, it's super high because of the descent. That's what it is right now. Let's do news and politics. That's what I've been sticking with. Automotive. That's right here. So I think this is going to be a good start. I don't think the Irish are going to be able to really prevent us from doing what we want here. They're not losing... It looks like they're losing strength real fast. Yep. Oh, that was this one. I was like, we won a battle. That was that one up there. Yeah. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll dump some units in here, and then we'll make a beeline for Dublin, because that's probably a larger naval base. Or we'd start... Furious has been lost. Definitely sunk the Furious. Oh, you know what? We have to end this episode right here, actually, because we're running long. So we started our invasion of Ireland. I was planning on doing England, but you know what? This might actually work out really good, because what we can do is create a nice front up here and draw a lot of British forces off, then try an invasion of southern England. Because there was, like last time I looked, there was nobody here, and then when I looked again, there were people there, and I didn't think I'd be able to fight in the marshes, and this land over here is real tough. But this could work out really well. I like the way this could potentially go. Let's see. Yeah, definitely nice and simple here. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.